This question is to Mr. Hart and Mr. Walton. The Spectrum, where I'm from, Philadelphia, and I had many fun times there. I saw you play there as a kid, and you as a kid. And what my question—
I'm still a kid, Paul.
And what my question is to the both of you is, how did you like playing at the Spectrum for you in the 1977 NBA Finals? And for Mr. Hart, the Grateful Dead played more shows than any other band at the Spectrum in Philadelphia. How did both of you each like playing there, of your sold-out shows, and in the 77 NBA Finals?
I'll let Mickey start. I've been talking way too much. These fans have come here to hear Mickey and Sandy talk. But I just want to tell a little story about Paul. Paul is unbelievable. He's a school teacher down in Emeryville. And he works so hard, and he is such a fan. And he comes to every good event, and he is such a compassionate person. He is the true saint of circumstance, someone who stands so tall for those who can't on their own. So let's give it up for Paul right here. Paul,
thank you so much.
He is there every day. He flies around the country. He's got one of the old Rex Bill Walton t-shirts. It was fantastic. Mickey Hart.
I remember the Spectrum. One night we got into a conversation. I know you like music, but I wondered why he really loved the Grateful Dead. Well, he said it's really similar. You know, we're a rhythm machine out there. You know, it's all about the rhythm of things, being in the moment and the flow. And he says that's what you do. You navigate music a lot in music, and we do it running, jumping, shooting, you know, blocking. So
it's like playing the drums, and you watch these guys play, and it is basketball. It is the fight to find the rhythm. It is the fight to, but in a great
that groove in life and anything. That's right, and that's what basketball is all about.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to have that rhythm. As a basketball player myself, I'm a deadhead. And as I would go to bed on the night before the game, I would always listen to music all the time anyway, but I would cue up. This was back in the days of the, what was that called, cassette tapes? Yeah, we had cassette tapes, right? So I would cue up, you know, for the morning sunrise, you know, and I'd get, you know, Bertha, Shakedown Street, or I'd get Scarlet Fire Open, something just get you going right from the very beginning. And I would just, so my first conscious thought would be to reach over and push the play button, and it would just come on, and I would just get in that rhythm. And then to play in a city like Philadelphia, where, you know, right now they're a terrible team, but they used to be really good. And they used to have Dr. J. And any team that he ever played on was absolutely phenomenal. He had great teammates and a fantastic coach, and the fans there are fantastic. But the fans are great everywhere. It's the quality of the product. And, you know, the fans here in Sacramento, I mean, look at this great collection of spirit right here. Because you people have given us, in our world, the greatest life that anybody could possibly have. And now, you know, a chance to be able to come back and share the dreams, share the memories, and do it in conjunction with the Rex Foundation, which does such incredible work.
Here.
What was your question anyway?
Can you talk a little?
The Spectrum.
Yeah.
Well, every place has its own feel, its own sound, and its own smell. I mean, there is a certain kind of aroma, like to the Boston Garden. Especially.
Oh, yes, the Boston Garden was special.
So, but this place really sounded good. We played some of our better performances there because they had a strong community, which is what the Kings have, what the Grateful Dead has, and what good communities have. And so they feed each other. I mean, if we didn't have the community to play to, there would be no reason for us to be. So it was one of those things that fed each other. And the community needed us as much as we needed the community. And that's what you have here. And that's what basketball has, what music has when it's done as a group.
The similarities are so unique, because there is no way that the Grateful Dead could ever play at the level they did without the fans just going so crazy. And the exact same thing with basketball. To watch a basketball practice is really boring, you know, unless you're playing yourself. But to watch a game and you feel that impact, and you go into this Arco Arena tonight, and we've seen it over the years, and just the incredible fan support and the loyalty that fans have for the Grateful Dead, and the beauty of the Grateful Dead. And this is the challenge for all these young guys, because this is a very young team here with some promising talent, but haven't quite figured out how tough it is. But the beauty of the Grateful Dead, to be able to take nothing, to be able to take a field, to be able to take an empty arena and turn it into magic where people would come and do anything. Anything to get into that show, to be on the team.
Get in the game.
Get in the game.
Game of life.